He weighs 740 pounds. The bathroom door won't even squeeze through. Taking a bath is definitely a risky business for him. If he slips, no one can help him up. If, for one day, he doesn't shower, the accumulated skin will become infected. The man's name is David. Because of obesity, it's hard to get out of the door. He depends on his brother to bring him food every day. But the younger brother is also following the path of the older brother, already weighing in at more than 660 pounds. At present, life can take care of itself. The brothers have a common interest. They all have a soft spot for high-calorie fast food. Even breakfast can't do without a Coke burger. The two were just sitting together. Mutual supervision and encouragement. They can eat 10 people's food. Dependence on food has become an incurable addiction. 6 months ago, David suffered from respiratory failure due to his obesity. He was sent to the ICU. After discharge, he still can't control his appetite. His family would never persuade him to eat less and would offer him food. The younger brother saw his older brother, who was fatter than himself, so he ate recklessly. Nature doesn't think about losing weight either. The brothers are like time bombs at home. You can't tell which one goes down first. Mom finally decided to take action, forced two sons to have weight loss surgery. At first, David didn't care. Food and death. He would rather choose the former. But after his brother and his family tried to persuade him, he reluctantly stepped out of the house and made trouble all the way. Less than half an hour, he made Mom stop the car. But his family, they're losing patience. Boy is finally going to be weighed. This moment is really hard to face. 747 pounds. David didn't want to shed tears in front of his family, so he tries to tilt his head back. But the mother, hiding in the corner, could not help herself. Her son's weight was like a huge stone in her heart. My brother's weight didn't get any better. 582 pounds. Obesity is steadily pushing the two brothers to death. The attending doctor was their last hope. The doctor said to David, "It's a miracle that you're alive, but now it's the most dangerous time. A cold could kill you." In fact, there is very little doctors can do at present. Only they control their appetite. Get your weight down to a safe range. The doctors would be able to do the weight loss surgery. The doctors set a goal for the two brothers. David lost 50 pounds. The younger brother lost 40 pounds. We'll see what happens in a month. When I got home, David was on the move right away, dragging a heavy body. It's hard to move, but David did everything he could. Can't do standard push-ups. He works his upper body. On the diet, David never touched the high-calorie food again. His main meal was sliced bread with a few small snacks. But the younger brother was less disciplined. Meat, sauce and cheese is still his favorite. 1 month later, the brothers came to the hospital again. Younger brother 571 pounds, only down 10 pounds. Then came David. He stood confidently on the scale. 664 pounds. That's great. Losing a full 80 pounds. Man lost 300 pounds in 9 months. From 740 pounds to 440 pounds. His brother is even better. The same amount of time to lose 320 pounds. It's almost like a performance art. But the whole process of losing weight was brutal and arduous. Before the two brothers lost weight, they all have a strong obsession with food. Eating is no longer about filling your stomach. It's a drug addiction that can't stop. So controlling your diet can lead to painful withdrawal reactions. Beyond that, the brothers are also undergoing weight loss surgery with a high risk factor. David had 90% of his stomach removed to limit how much he eats. This way, eating less can produce a feeling of satiety. The younger brother had a section of his digestive tract removed, reduced the absorption of nutrients by the intestine. There was also an accident during the procedure. The cardiac arrest nearly kept David's brother from waking up. After the operation, they go through a painful and lengthy period of repair. But in the meantime, the two of them still can't stop exercising. Swimming is the friendliest thing for the two brothers. Fat can create buoyancy, make them like two giant jellyfish, easy to float on the water, very flexible. In fact, the basic reason for their obesity is psychological. They must face the shadow of their childhood head-on, learn to use things other than food against the pain of the past. At the end of the physical and psychological treatment, the two brothers finally say goodbye to their former selves. The whole process, the only enemy is themselves. So whoever it is, at any age, it's not too late to start over.